Now, a threat of violence led to some security changes at an area high school today, and the superintendent in Taconic Hills tells our Jerry Gretzinger that many students were kept home because of it, and that social media made things worse.
Sheriff's deputies and state troopers were on scene at Taconic Hills High School today as the district tightened up security after what's being called a violent threat was made on social media Friday.
It suggests that there would be an act of violence. It came from outside the school district.
Superintendent Neil Howard says the initial threat was made Friday and was considered unsubstantiated. A student who saw the threatening post reported it to school officials. Howard claims the threat took on a life of its own and that the rumor mill created more of a potential threat than they could dismiss before the school bell rang Monday morning. Police were called in after school activities were canceled and the 7 p.m. basketball game was moved to 4 and closed to the public.
The social networkings have provided different rumors a life of their own, and it tends to snowball very quickly before school districts can get out in front of it. So we're trying to take all the proper precautions necessary.
It's a scary time in our lives when people just get it in their minds that somebody does something to them, they got to kill them.
Carol Hanselman says her son's teacher sent out an email today with all the homework attached since half the class was kept home in light of the threat. She sent her son to school satisfied with the precautions the district was taking.
I think it's wonderful that they're on their toes. I'd rather have the kids be safe than not take it seriously.
We cannot take things for granted. We have to be extremely careful.
Jerry Gretzinger, CBS 6 News.
And district officials are meeting tonight to decide if they'll have the officers return to school tomorrow. No information released about who might be behind the threat other than it was not a Taconic Hills student.